What's up, everyone? We are moving on to game number 1 in the Flyers and Hurricanes series, and this should be an interesting series. Remember, Flyers squeaked by Pittsburgh in a sense, and we had the Hurricanes, basically go 7 with Washington. So let's get this game started. So by the time you guys hear this, it's going to be Monday night. So good evening to everyone. But for me right now, it's actually Sunday morning, 8:45. So before the other premieres we've got going on, starting at 10 a.m. So before we got those premieres going on, I figured I'd record a couple of these games for Monday. So I'm going to be doing the next 2 games, and then we'll be watching the premiere. I'll be watching the premieres with you guys, as you will have known by now, and then I'm going to move on to getting the 3rd game recorded. So, all right, here we go, guys. Will the Flyers? So if you looked at the if we looked at the stats or the ratings. So interestingly enough, Carolina's offense is rated a 90 overall, but their goalie is rated like a 74. So their goalie is about as bad as Korpisalo from Columbus, basically. But then their offense is rated very high. Their defense is actually rated pretty high as well, too. So this should be a very interesting matchup because so Philly has a better goalie. The goalie's rated like an 84 or something like that, I believe. Their offense is not as high as Carolina's, and their defense is also not as high rated as high as Carolina's. So it's just very unique that way. And offsides. So hopefully everyone's doing all right tonight. That's going to be interesting trying to talk in the present tense at the time of premiere. Hopefully everyone's doing all right tonight. I can't say how I'm doing tonight just yet because, it's a little day earlier for me here, but I went to bed kind of late last night and woke up really tired. All right, Carolina shoots and save. Pad save there. Good interception there. Now, obviously, I don't have to make it. I can make it known that obviously in this series, for John's sake, I am cheering for the Flyers to win this series. So let's go, John. Let's make it happen, bruh. Let's make it happen, John. If you're out there when this premieres. So I just talked to John the other day on Facebook. So he hadn't realized at the time. I actually spoiled it for him, but he hadn't realized at the time that the Flyers had beat Pittsburgh in the series. So I feel bad for spoiling it, but I'm sure that made him happy a little bit. Shoots! And oh, what a save. What a hit. Oh, that's icing. Whoa, no icing. Wow. Angles it over to Hayes. Van Riemsdyk swooping in on the attack. Van Riemsdyk's got it in the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort. Oh, here we go. Shoots and save. So what's interesting, does anyone find one thing that's interesting about NHL is what a pad save. Is that, the clock counts down, but like when they record like when goals are scored and stuff like that, or hits. Oh, one-time opportunity missed. Shoots and save. Glove save. That they when they record like when a hit or when a goal is scored, that it's a count up. Basically, it's the opposite number. So basically, if you take that number and subtract the amount of time there is in a period, then that gives you the point in the period in which the score or hit occurred. It's so weird. I don't understand why they do that. Glove save by Hart. So, because last night I actually forgot to write down when the Golden Knights had scored their goals. But then, fortunately, they record them in the stats. So I went to the stats, and of course, it's the opposite number. So it doesn't tell me at what point in the game it actually happened. I have to, without doing some math. So that was kind of annoying. So I can rely on that if I wanted to come back after the fact and just record when goals were. But it's like makes it more difficult because then I have to do math and stuff. Oh, what a shot! But wide.
Just misses the net, but really the scoring chance is not dangerous if you can't get the puck at the goal.
Yeah, I don't know why I feel so tired this morning. I got at least like 7 hours, maybe 6 hours, 6.5 hours of sleep. Like, that's not too bad. Good steal. So someone from work was very nice yesterday. They, I was telling a lady friend at work on Friday about how Curbside Express at Giant Eagle was so backed up that they didn't even. Oh wow, that would have been a good opportunity there. How it was so backed up that they. Wow. Okay. That they don't even give options for booking Curbside Express right now because there's so many spots taken up, and so she was like, "Oh well," she's like, "I found if you do it later at night." Oh, backhanded wrister glove save. That if she's like, I heard if you do it, I saw if you do it late at night because she said she's been doing that for a little while now, and she's like, I saw if you do it later at night though, they seem to have slots open for you to be able to do that, and I was like, I told her I was like, you know what, I was on there at 11:30 at night, trying to add stuff to, I added stuff to my cart and checked out, and there was no spots. She goes, oh wow. I'm like, yeah. Shoots! What a save. Oh, if he would have had the rebound shot, that could have went in. Oh, poked away. Oh, so remember, Carolina's got decent defense. So, I mean, they're doing their job in a sense on defense, protecting their goalie. Because, again, if their goalie gets, if they get opportunities against the goalie one-on-one, like, chances are the goalie's not going to get it. And a nice glove save by Hart there. But then, so she texted me yesterday. I got a text. Actually, it was weird because it was when I was on the phone with Natasha, and I was like, "Who the heck is this that texted me?" And she's like, "Wait, what? What's going on?" And I was reading. I'm like, "Who?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm like this lady from work I was talking to the other day about, curbside or whatever." And she's like, "Oh yeah," she's like, "The one by me has slots open." And she's like, "I just wanted to let you know in case you were looking for it. And here's a zip code and all that stuff." And I was like, "Oh, that's really nice." That someone, it almost makes me so sad. Someone was thinking about me. She was like, I was thinking about you because I went and had to go place an order or whatever. And I told her, I'm like, I went shopping on Friday and I got like 3 weeks worth of stuff, so I'm planning on not going back to the store anytime soon. But I'm like, but thank you very much. That was very nice. That was very nice. It's just, these are times, guys, where like, with everything going on, like whenever you can think about someone else, one, it takes your mind off of things when you think about other people. Actually, that's one way to kind of eliminate some possible stress from your life, because by you thinking about someone else and not thinking about yourself or not thinking about the situation, it's a way to get your mind off of things. What a bad turnover. So we're gonna end the first period. Ow, tied 0-0 here. But it's a way to get your mind off of things, and so it's just and people, I think a lot of people right now really appreciate when you think about them, and especially when you show them. You don't have to tell them, but when you show them that you're thinking about them, like I think everyone enjoys that greatly right about now. Because everyone, there's a lot of people, including myself. I mean, some people feel like they get forgotten, especially if they're people you don't talk to that much or whatever. Or maybe you don't normally have like a good relationship with that person or something. And then you say something nice to them, or like, hey, I was thinking about you and hope you're doing all right. Just stuff like that stuff like that goes a long way right now, guys and girls, anyone. Shoots, head save. Come on, get in front of him. Oh, dang, dude. That was like a hip check or something. Like he like lunged right into his hip, head first. Oh, poked away. Last night, before I went to bed, my goatee was like starting to bother me so much. It was starting to it was just really irritating me. So I trimmed it before I went to sleep because. Shoot it. Oh, see, I knew it. That's a good opportunity there because you got a defender and an offensive player screening the goalie for you. So you shoot it around 2 people or maybe split them. Oh my God, what a hit.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across to Shea. Niederreiter's got it on the offensive end.
Shoots. Oh my God.
Makes the save with the glove.
One timer, what a save by Hart. So this is what happens, man, when you've got, I would say, generally speaking, the ratings here kind of even themselves out to where these teams are probably a lot more even. I feel like possibly. I'm not really sure actually. I didn't even look at the Capitals ratings, but like between these guys and the Capitals, maybe it was less even. I don't know, but I feel like this makes it kind of even because while Philly's offense and defense may not be that high, you know, the goalie kind of helps balance it. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, shoot it! Oh, he tried to center it, and the guy skated past it. Bro, there you go. Philly's fighting hard for this. What'd you like to see? Good play there.
Feeds it on over to Hayes. Looks to get the puck over to Van Riemsdyk. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
That name just sounds so inappropriate. Oh, be careful, man. Ooh, he got lucky. That wasn't like a hooking or. Again, they lose control of the puck just at random.
One too many moves. The shot might have been there, but the puck's off his stick.
Shoot.
And he takes a shot. Comes up with the stop.
How did I know he was going to shoot that? Pitlick. Oh my God. Can you imagine having that? Oh my God. Can you imagine having that last name? Pitlick. What's up, Pitlick? You freak. You Pitlicker. That just sounds so nasty. That's such a weird name. They're trying to hold him offside. Did you see that? The guy tried to skate back and the other dude was standing in front of him. Oh, one timer. Oh, be careful. Turn it over in their own zone. Watch down low. What a save by Hart. Damn. See, Philly's working together, you know, again, because they got the balance that helps them.
Thompson's won a big draw on their own end.
Oh, good save. You know, this game might go to overtime 0-0. I'm not going to lie. We might see 1 or 2 overtimes in this game. Probably in the series in general. Based on this, we're probably going to see some very long games between these two teams. I said guys, but you know what I mean.
Carolina's got the puck in their own end.
At least that's the way I'm projecting right now, just based on the way the first period went and half the second period is gone. What the? Oh my God. They were a little out of sync there, don't you think? Good pass. Oh, what a deke! Oh my God, you didn't shoot it. Like, he went to go shoot it. Again, this game, they're always like a second late in shooting, I swear. What are you doing? They had 2 guys changing up. Oh! He just jostled him there a little bit. I was fully expecting. Goal! What a shot! That seemed like that was gonna be a scoring opportunity there. I wasn't sure, but it did look like it was unfolding really well with the way the passing was going, and look, they had 3-on-1 basically, so it could have been anyone's shot. But wow, what a shot! Like, that shot was that looked like a really rough shot because of his angle and where the goalie was at. Like, he had a Man, they had to go through a narrow space.
This is an unlikely result, James, after the way that most of the first 40 minutes has been played. They've
They had to go through a very
fewer
narrow
shots, fewer
space.
chances, yet they're the only guys on the board with a goal.
Guys, I just want to say one thing that, like, I think I mentioned in the previous videos from, well, now it would be yesterday, but you know, that that Natasha and I talked, and you know, when we were talking yesterday, it's like we didn't skip a beat, guys. Like I said, that was just like that was like the best thing that happened for a long time. Long time being 2 weeks. For me at least. Good. Oh, that was a good opportunity there. Oh, he shot it. Oh shit, imagine if he turned that over. That would have been a breakaway opportunity. Shoots, and Hart with the save. Pad save. Oh god, get in front, defender. Oh, hold it. All right.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck and he's in position again.
But it's like we didn't skip a beat when we were once things started get going. Once we kind of got, see, the thing is too that makes it very interesting is that it didn't start off awkward. It was like, hey, how you doing? How you been? Like, it didn't start off awkward. We talked about some things, the good and the bad, and it was just by the time we were done talking, like, things were freaking amazing. Oh, goal! Did you see that? He batted it in with his stick. It was popped up in the air, and then he batted it in. He's like, ain't no thing but a chicken wing. What a shot, dude. Boop. He's like, I got this. But yeah, that's what gave me so much comfort, though, yesterday, was that, like I said, just, it was like we didn't skip a beat at all. I was so happy about that.
Be really sure if you're going to pass it through the middle of the ice.
All right, so it looks like we're going to go into the second period with Philly up by 2 points. Now, obviously, again, this is that kind of dreaded lead that, you know, the commentators always talk about as well. And I forgot to note down when the Flyers goals were. I got too excited. Oh, I hate that. I can't keep forgetting to do that because it's so hard to, it's so annoying to have to go back and calculate the time. But I'll figure it out.
Third period is just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down.
The controller's been down though, bruh. I don't even need to hold it. I don't even need to pick it up to hit the A button to resume the game.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action, ready to go.
So I'm hoping to get, yeah, I should be able to get 2 of these in before the 10 a.m. premiere starts. So guys, just know, again, I think I mentioned it in the videos yesterday, but just know that, like, that's going to be the plan going forward. I think I might actually record a separate video about that. It might come out before you guys even see this. But I feel like that's what I think I'm gonna do. That is, instead of, since I can't live stream the premiere is probably, oh, what a shot! He just like took the dude out. Premiere is the next best thing, you know. Again, it's not, I know it's not a live stream per se, but it's as close to a live stream as I can get without doing a live stream. Oh, one-time opportunity missed. Oh, Philly going on the power play. Slavin. Remember, Slavin was the one, he got in a fight in the last series. He fought with Ovechkin. Actually, Ovechkin beat the crap out of him. Shoots! Oh, glove save. Oh, wow, I can't believe he kicked that out. That was interesting. That was a very interesting decision. Like, you could have let them clear that, or just held it and then gave yourself a chance. Oh, one-timer sort of blocked away. Philly is fighting hard. They are playing hard for these puck possession, man. Offsides, come on, bro. But here's, this is the very interesting thing. If I talk to her today, I'm gonna tell her this. This was what was really crazy about the fact that she called me yesterday. I didn't talk to her about this yesterday because I was just more enamored and didn't want to lose the opportunity to just talk. But shoots! Oh my gosh, he misses it. That was probably their last power play shot opportunity there. But literally that night before, I was having this dream, and this whole dream involved her. It was like we were spending time. Goal! Carolina. See, that two goal lead is never protected. It's never a sure thing. It was a deflection, and they got the rebound. But what was weird about the dream was that like literally the whole dream we were doing nothing but spending time together, and I was like so happy. And again, it was a dream. It was just a long dream. And then that day she called me. Like it was like one of those weird, like, you know how people say you have like those connections, like spiritual connection kind of thing, where like, you could talk to someone indirectly just through your mind. It was kind of like one of those weird things. Like, I felt like I was talking to her, like, in my mind when I was having that dream. It was so weird. Like I said, and then she called me, and I was just like, I wasn't, like, again, I didn't really think about that when she originally called. But that was just crazy, guys. I'm going to tell her that. If I talk to her today, I'm going to tell her about that and see what she thinks, because it was just crazy. One thing she told me yesterday, she's like, you know what? She's like, it's not like I wasn't thinking about you at all or anything like that. She's like, actually I was, because she's like, I laughed a few times because one time glove save. She's like, I was thinking about you. She's like, one example of when I was thinking about you was, she's like, I know how you don't like to get your hands dirty, or like, you're very aware of like, germs and stuff like that. And she's like, when I heard the story about people wearing gloves to go to the store and stuff like that, she's like, oh, I bet he's probably gearing up. And she's like, I could imagine you wearing your gardening gloves to the store and stuff. And I was like, you know what? The funny thing is that I literally was considering doing that until my brother gave me latex gloves to wear. Oh, what a save, and what a defensive play by Carolina there. Oh my God, if he had that rebound shot opportunity, that was a goal. That goalie was so bad out of position right there. Wow. But like, I literally was considering wearing my gardening gloves to the store if I had to. I was actually wearing them to, off the post. I think it would hit his pad, then hit off the post or something. Oh, be careful, don't get a penalty. But it was just like, that's the thing, is she just knows me way too well. And again, like, we've only known each other for 2 months basically. And she knows me way. Oh my God!
Here they come on the attack. He got all of that one.
Yeah, and it was that guy who's picking himself and his stick up off the ice.
And he slides it quickly to Myers. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps it in.
No. Oh my God. See, I don't. Oh no! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that was dangerous as hell, Hart. What are you trying to do? Oh, and Philly going on the power play. Hart, that was dangerous as hell, man. He gloved it and then just chucked it out real fast. But yeah, it's just crazy. Like I said, it's just crazy how well she knows me and how well, like, well, I think I know her pretty well, but there's certain things that we're experiencing now, which again is because of all this nonsense. Shoots and oh, he had it, but then he lost it out of his glove. Oh my God, come on, dude. Oh, where's the power? Oh, they got a 5-on-3 coming up. He tripped him. Stall going in the box. I was gonna say, what the hell happened there?
tripping on this one.
This is such a bad
Oh
penalty.
my
This
God,
game
dude.
puts
Wipe
yourself
out.
in a bad spot.
Stall. Look
Player
at
falls down,
that.
now you're cooked.
Let's see if we can get 3 of you in there at
Got 2 minutes
once.
to think about it now.
Is it possible? Has there ever been a time where like the entire, like all the like everyone in the lineup has gone into the penalty box?
When this puck is
What a
moved
glove
side
save!
to side on a 5-on-3,
So they got 5-on-3 still for a minute and a half though. Like that's a long time for a 5-on-3.
I don't mind taking a shot,
But
it
has
can't
there ever
be
been a
bad
time
from the
where
wing.
can you have a 5-on-2 possibly?
Carolina's had more shots on
I want to see
goal,
them get
but
another
yet they run
penalty. I want
on
to see
goalie.
3 guys
They
from
trail
Carolina
this
in
third
that
period. Fogel's
in that
won
penalty
off the
box.
faceoff.
Come on, stop it, stop it. There you go. Good job, good job. Like I said, guys, obviously I'm a little biased. Oh, good save.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Kicked up ahead.
Oh my
Teammate who
God,
skates
such a
away.
good one-time
Trying to get
opportunity
the
and
puck
you
in
wasted
harm's
it.
way.
You
And that's a
butthead.
big defensive play with that clearing.
Yeah, you gotta
And I don't
focus on
understand, like
defense.
this game needs to fix that. They would never take out the puck that close to their goalkeeper where it would put the goaltender. Goal! See right there, it said the time of the goal, 17:20. But why don't they just keep that consistent? Like I don't understand why they try to make it so complicated when they use the opposite number. Look at that. His guy was screened too. I mean, basically the goalie was screened by the defender, and again, like that's the easiest way to get goals. Make sure someone's standing in front of the goalie, you shoot it around him, and boom.
Philadelphia's been the better team here over the last few minutes.
Well,
increasing their
the last few
lead to 2.
minutes, I mean, I guess, but remember they had a 5-on-3, dude. I mean, so
Along the half wall with the puck.
I'm not taking anything away from Philly, but I'm saying they had a 5-on-3, right? So you can't really like, oh, they were great. Well, no shit, you should be great. You've got 3 extra guys on the 2 extra guys on the ice. Like you have no choice but to be great. And if you're not, then you suck because 5-on-3. Oh, that was actually another. Oh no, Carolina going on the power play. May not matter though, it may be too late. There's a minute 14 seconds left in the game. So I feel like Philly's gonna win the first game. So basically, you know what's really interesting is that this means 3 home teams would have taken their first game, but Columbus is the only away team to win game 1 in their series. I'm telling you guys, I think there's a huge chance. I think there's a huge chance. Oh, Carolina with the empty net. And saved. I think there's a huge chance that Columbus will actually win. That they may actually sweep Toronto. I think there's a huge chance of that. I mean, I could be, you know, again, I'm saying it as a fan, but I'm also saying it just based on the way they played that game 1 and the fact that they're the only team to win the first away game. Like, I don't think they did that the last time around. Boston, I think, won the first game. So, I mean, it's interesting. Get the empty netter. Let's go, Philly. Come on. Why not? Why not go 4-1 when you can, you know. Why stay 3-1 when you can go 4-1? Oh, my God. What a save. Come on, come on. Get it out of there. Hold it, Hart. Just hold it. Obviously, Carolina's got everyone down there ready to go.
The Hurricanes need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. And momentum
Shoots! Oh, had an opportunity there. Jesus. Carolina's trying. Oh, don't get another penalty. Be careful. What a save, dude. Hart. Look at that, man. Dude's on fire. Dude's on fire right now, bro.
Carolina's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Oh, nice defense. That's game, though. Okay, that was random. I think. Oh, that was weird. The audio just like cut out for a second there.
Not tonight.
All right, so the Flyers take game 1, 3-1 at home. Which, you know, again, you kind of expect that, right? You expect usually the home team should be able to win their first game. That was the only goal that Carolina got, though, was that deflection. Philly's goals were definitely a lot better. Especially that one where the one where the dude smacked it in, though, like when it was in midair, like that was pretty cool. You don't see very many of those right there. He just like, that was like a golf swing, basically. He just seems so calm. All right, guys. So based on that, this is the updated bracket. So now we have each team has played one. Each series has gone one game. You've got St. Louis up 1, Columbus up 1, Golden Knights up 1, and the Flyers up 1. So the next time, the next stream that I'll be doing or the next video I'll be recording we'll be moving on to game 2 between St. Louis and Dallas. So I'll see you guys then. Till next time, dudes. Bye-bye.